Okay, this video is going to introduce you to how to use filezilla. Filezilla is a software program that allows you to upload files from your client, which is like your desktop or your local computer, to the server. So if you open filezilla up, you're going to probably get some sort of install new version sign here. Please don't install any new versions, just leave it alone, it'll be just fine. So just go ahead and click close. And at the top here under host, you want to write space.wcc net.edu, and then for your username, put in your WCC username. Your password, you'll put in your WCC password, which is what you would use for your email. And for the port, you always put in 22. And you can click the quick connect button, and you're probably going to get a sign like this saying unknown host key. Just go ahead and click OK. And when you get in, you're going to see that this side over here on the right, this is your server side, and everything on the left is what's known as your local side. Okay, so all your computer files are here, all the server files are here. So you can see right now we just have a public_HTML, and then here we have our Web 110 folder, and inside there we have our homeworks and our homework 1. We're going to just go ahead, if you right click on the folder itself, okay, and you hit delete, it will confirm it. You just click yes, and that will actually delete any folder you need to. So be careful what you're deleting, because once it's deleted, it's deleted. There is no backup or recycle bin or trash or anything like that. So you can see now I just have my Web 110 folder. Now if I wanted to create, say, a homeworks folder, it'd be very simple. I just right click, create directory, and I just write in homeworks. Make sure everything is small case. Okay, just click OK, and now it's created a homeworks folder. There's nothing in it, but it created a folder for me. Now you can see that I have this courses right here. You're not going to have courses, so don't worry about that. That's just where I keep my files for classes. But everything is inside this public_HTML folder that we've talked about in class. So you may have to create this one as well. I can't do that for you right here. I have to show you that's been created because I can't be tearing down all my stuff. So this is the public_HTML folder that all our web folders have to be into. So Web 110 goes inside public_HTML, and homeworks goes inside of Web 110. Okay, so if I come back here and I again delete my homeworks folder, or no, I'm going to save that. I'm going to show you how to upload homework 1. So if I come over here and I want to get on my desktop, okay, and sometimes what happens on a Mac, so I'm just going to clear this off just to show you, is it shows you the whole root, and you're never going to find where your desktop is. Now on a Windows machine, it will be really easy. You can just click here and it will actually go right to the desktop. But the desktop, I should say, will be listed right here on a Windows machine. But on a Mac, it's not quite so simple. And all you need to really do is look for the users right here, and then use your name or something. Mine's called Mac user, so I just click Mac user, and there is my desktop folder. And once I get in my desktop, here's all the files and folders of my desktop. Okay, and you can see I have my homework 1 right here. So to move a folder from the local, okay, to the remote, it's just a drag and drop. So I can take homework 1 and I can drag it right over to my homeworks folder, release it, and there's my homework 1. Okay, just like that, and everything within it is there. Now if I wanted to drag homework 1 back over to my desktop, okay, I just take it and drag it back over and put it on my desktop here, and it's going to prompt me this saying, what do you want to do? Overwrite it, whatever. Well, normally if you're going to be moving files back and forth, you're probably going to be overwriting the original or the older version. So you click OK. Now be careful, because once you click OK, it's going to overwrite it, and that's it. Anything you had before is lost. It's really not that bad. It's really not that scary. You just have to be careful about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing before you do it. I have a lot of students who put things in the wrong place. Like they'll put things outside of their public_HTML folder, or they'll have multiple homework folders inside of other homework folders and things like that. You know, you really have to sit down and do this a couple times to understand these structures. I'll talk about them in class, so just a video to kind of show you really easily how, or show you how to use filezilla just as an overview. But you really need to practice this. If you don't practice it and you're not familiar with it, you're going to have problems. So this is how to use the filezilla software.